Hello, my friends. All the trick-or-treaters are gone. So I thought I'd come and check in with everybody and share something that happened to me today. So I had put out a video this morning that I was gonna take over the world and go do lots and lots of sales. But I felt so exhausted from my medication. Like, it's weird how some days it hits me like a truck. And what's really annoying for me right now is, like, this new medicine makes me more productive and makes me more level and happy after I come out of what I call the drug coma, because it's really sedating, and I can't get moving, and I like to get things done. Like, before this medication, I was getting up at 5 and going to the gym at 6, and then getting my work all done and home by 3. Like, I really liked that routine. But I wake up and, like, it's not actually, like, I wouldn't want to drive when I'm not sleepy. So it takes me hours. And this morning, I wanted to work like 9 to 5. And, I couldn't get ready and out the door until, like, I was having lunch at 2 o'clock. And I felt like a balloon with, like no air in it. It's just, But what I'm trying to say is that some of my friends have said, I'm so depressed and I can't do anything. Sometimes it isn't how you feel that you listen to. You make a plan to accomplish in spite of feeling crappy. Like, from the window here, my neighbor, she has a broken ankle. Well, it's just not healing right. And she's older, but she walks her dogs every day. And, if I have a friend who, I'm the advocacy for, mental health at the Patient Experience. I'm part of the Patient Experience Council in my city, and there's a man that has had a stroke, and he talks and stutters sometimes, but he still makes sure that we all know what he has to say. So, like, we all have mountains to get over, and I think that what happens when you're bipolar, I was explaining to some friends, you're weird, you're different, you stick out, or you don't fit in, or both. And we tell ourselves, I'm dumb, I can't do anything, nobody likes me. Like, all these stupid, they're stories. Like, they're stories, they're made up stories. Like I was saying to my friend last night, like, you could walk into a room and look at me, and I go like this, and not at first acknowledge you, but maybe I'm thinking, I forgot to turn off the curling iron, and you decided that I didn't like you, and I was mad at you. So we make up a lot of stories. And so today at 2 o'clock, I was like, I am going to work, and it was pouring rain. My feet were so grossly uncomfortable, and I delivered product for my company that came out of this bipolar brain in the puddles, and my sweater was wet, it was itchy. But you know what? Because I decided to not go, I just don't feel like it today, from 2:30 to 6:30, I made my company $420 in sales. So, the point, the lesson, did I feel like it? No. Did I want to? No. Was I angry and frustrated? It was friggin' 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I still wasn't doing my job? Yeah. I was really mad, actually. But you have to go, all right, that's useless. That doesn't make a difference. What am I going to do to plan to do it? And I was in my nice clothes, got in my car, and decided I'm going to make my company some money. And I'm going to do it, and I'm going to make it go forward. So I used to feel sorry for myself. You know, I'm dumb. Nobody likes me. I have no friends. I'm too weird. Well, you know what? You're unique and you're really smart. And it takes just as much effort to feel sorry for yourself and do nothing with your life than it does to put one leg at a time in your pants when you're tired, and to straighten your hair and put on lipstick, or if you're a guy, you know, dress how you like to dress, and go and show the world what you've got. Because if you don't, like, I'm 44, and the stuff I know now, like, pass this on, like, subscribe, tell someone to subscribe, hit the bell. If they're 20 or 17 just getting diagnosed, if I'd only had this person telling you right now, telling me that I can do it and that I can overcome it. There are people with migraines every day, fibromyalgia, repairing, like, healing and from a stroke, like learning how to walk again and talk again and eat again. And our emotions don't have to run us. And it's not our fault that we have this problem, but just do all you can. If you don't like how your life is, and this is for just about anybody, you have to create it daily. Sometimes I have to say, well, you know what? I better go get ready, make my bed, and get on with this day because time's a ticking. And so I just wanted to challenge you, if you're bipolar, or if you happen to be watching this because somebody said, like, some of the stuff I'm saying would be good if you're schizophrenic or whatever. Take your medicine, try to exercise, eat right, and you know what? If you don't have any friends, then go and make friends. And that's it. It's just you can have it all, like what you want to create, or you can have nothing. And at the end of your life, it's the choices that you make that dictate how it goes. And I don't want to be 60 going, I should have tried. So it's a long-winded way of saying you can create what you want And if someone in a wheelchair can go to work every day, or somebody has cancer and, is still going to work, if you're bipolar, you can overcome your mountains. You just have to find out the way in which you can do it. And I didn't work 8 hours today, but I worked 4 hours, and I worked hard, and I made money for my company. So, a little bit in your face tonight, but no one's feeling sorry for yourself is not going to make it better. We have to stick up for ourselves. So I'm Stephanie Brown, and I hope that motivates you, that today might be done, but tomorrow, when the sun comes up and your feet hit the ground, I'm going to feel negative and crappy because I'm tired from the medicine, but I'm also going to have a voice in my head that says, today we are going to do something. Good night, everybody.